So, for you, why are the pyramids of Bosnia so important? Why should people care?
Hi, thanks for the interest. My name is Dr. Semir Osmanagić, and 18 years ago I discovered the Bosnian pyramids. Why they are important? Unlike pyramids in Egypt and Peru that are in desert and you can see them, there are many pyramids around the world covered by soil, vegetation and forest. For example, hundreds of pyramids in Mexico, Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador, Belize, Indonesia, China, covered by forest. The same case in Bosnia. However, the importance of Bosnian pyramids, the biggest pyramid in Bosnia out of 6, the Bosnian Pyramid of the Sun, is the largest on the planet. The Great Pyramid of Egypt, height 146 meters. Bosnian Pyramid of the Sun, 368 meters. So it's the biggest on the planet. Secondly, orientation to the north. Chinese, Peruvian, Egyptian, Indonesia, north, north, north. But Bosnian pyramids has the most precise orientation to the north, with the error of 0 degrees, 0 minutes, 12 seconds. Number 3, 1 meter below the soil, we are discovering concrete blocks, rectangular or square. That's the best quality concrete on the planet. We don't have technology to match the hardness of this concrete. The next one, maybe the most important, the age. Through 28 radiocarbon dating, uranium thorium analysis, we discovered that the Bosnian pyramids are around 30,000 years old. What they teach us in schools is that the history of developed civilization, 5,000-6,000 years. Sumer, Babylon, Akkad, Assyria, Hittite, Egypt, China, India. But this is just the last cycle of humanity. Before this one, we had another one. So the Bosnian pyramids prove that there were another cycles of civilizations with more advanced civilizations. So those 5 reasons are important. But that's not all. Below the Bosnian Valley of Pyramids, we have a huge network of underground tunnels. So far, we cleared 3.1 kilometers out of 100 kilometers originally on several different levels. This is the most extensive prehistorical tunnel network. And this is not all. We have confirmed through the work of 5 teams of physicists, electrical engineers, sound engineers, telecommunication engineers, and medical doctors that the purpose of pyramids was not to bury one dead body, king or pharaoh, but to serve the humanity. How? They were built as energy amplifiers. They would amplify natural sources of energy. So the Bosnian pyramids were used for the communication. Through the top of the pyramid, we have energy beam, 28 kilohertz frequency, electrical in nature, which can be used as the communication device. Why? Because this particular energy beam is actually the scalar waves. Secondly, people go into the tunnels under the Bosnian pyramids, they feel good, they breathe better than outside. People with respiratory problems, they don't need inhalators after one visit. People with a high blood pressure, high sugar in the blood, tumors, some very serious diseases, after 10 days they show remarkable recovery. So our conclusion, second purpose of Bosnian pyramid energy, to protect what is the most valuable to us, our health. Number 3, to improve the water. Number 4, to improve the food. We are what we eat, we are what we drink. Number 5, to improve our auric field, bioenergy field around our body. Number 6, to get our chakras back to the balance, open them up so energy can flow better. Number 8, to improve our immunity. Nowadays, the key word is not a vaccine, but immunity. Everybody's gonna get viruses or bacteria, and then it's a question about immunity. So all major aspects of our life are affected by the pyramid energy. And we are the first one who scientifically proved that the pyramids were about the energy, not about the dead people. And this is the only large-scale project in the world run not by the government, not by the museums, not by the departments of archaeology or universities, but by a non-profit, non-government foundation. And probably that's the reason why we don't receive a penny from the government, why so many mainstream scientists are attacking us, but frankly, it is irrelevant. What we do the real science. This is the most open project in the world, with a lot of volunteers who come and are part of a discovery.
It's amazing. Okay, last thing. What's the chances, after all of your expert investigation, that this is not made by, this is natural? What do you think? Is there a chance?
It cannot be natural for several different reasons. Mother Nature does not make hills with the four sides, four triangular faces, four corners, the same slope from bottom to the top. It's work of intelligent hand. Mother Nature does not orient those four sides so perfectly to the cardinal points. Error is not in degrees. Error is not in minutes. It's 12-second error. In the case of Great Pyramid of Egypt, error is 0 degrees in 3 minutes, which is perfect. Our case, 0 degrees, 0 minutes, and 12 seconds. The next one, 1 meter below the soil, we are discovering blocks, rectangular and square. They go up to 40 tons. We've analyzed it at 9 institutes for materials in Italy, in France, in Czech Republic, Slovakia, and Bosnia. They all told us it was artificially made concrete. The next one, you go to the tunnels. It's a huge labyrinth. Somebody made it. In the tunnels, we are finding drywalls. Somebody made them. We are measuring very specific frequencies, beneficial frequencies, 28 kilohertz and so on. So, Mother Nature does not do that. The question is who? So who really lived here 30,000 years back? Well, the investigation will answer even that question. Maybe. If we answer the question who really built the Egyptian pyramids, or Chinese, or Peruvian, then we're going to answer the same question here.
Okay, so where can they get this, if they want to learn more? Where do they find your books? Is what website to go to?
BosnianPyramids.org. BosnianPyramids.org. They can find a lot of information. Of course, Bosnian Pyramids, our Facebook, our Instagram, under my name, Dr. Semir Osmanagić. If they want to find it, they will find it.
Thank you very much.